Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I created this fun half-cut crease that's really colorful, please keep watching. And before we get into the video, don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe to my channel if you like this tutorial. And also leave me a comment down below of any looks that you want to see me try and do. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thank you so much. Let's get on into the video. So I start off with a wet base that is my concealer by Revolution. And then I take a fluffy flat blending brush and I pat on the yellow from the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And I just pat that in the first inner third of my crease and a little bit above. And I just pat that until it's super, super vibrant. Sorry if you can hear my wash going off in the back. Then I switch to the orange in that same palette and I just pat that on and blend it over the edge of the yellow so that it's very smooth and seamless. That way it'll have a really nice ombre effect with the colors. And I just really pack that on. Then I switch over to the red from that palette and I just pat that on the outer third of my crease and lid. And this I bring all the way down my lid because I want that to be the outside of the eye. So I just bring that one all the way down and then blend it into the orange. I'm just doing a lot of patting and a little bit of blending with this brush, but I'm going to go back in with a bigger brush later to blend it more. This brush is what I use mostly just for getting the color on because it spreads it really nicely, applies it really nicely, and then it's big enough but not too big. Now I'm just going over the orange in between both colors. Now I'm taking a clean blending brush and I'm just going over all the colors to blend them better so there's not a huge separation. And I lightly go over the edges, but I kind of like the bold look for this. Then I take my LA Girl concealer because it's thinner, so I find that it dries a little bit faster. And I just put that on for the half cut crease. I just put that in a little half circle. And I'm using just the applicator. I wanted to try this technique because I saw another YouTuber do it. I'm not sure. Her name is Josie Reyes. And so I wanted to try this. Not sure how I feel about it. You can't get it as precise, which I like a precise line, but it's okay. Now I'm going over with a flat detail brush and just patting the concealer to smooth it. I'm really going to pat over that last edge because you don't want a line, an obvious line where your concealer starts. And then going over all of the edges with that. Just really, really smooth it out. And I use my finger, again, just to make sure it's super smooth. And I go in with the white color on that bigger flat detail brush. I'm going in with the shimmery, it's kind of got like a pink hue to it on the BH palette. And I'm just patting that over the concealer because I like the reflex in it. And I think it looks really good with this eye look. So I'm just going to pat that all over where I put the concealer and then a little bit into the red, but barely into the red because I'm actually going to pull the red over a little bit. Just make sure it's nice and covered. This also kind of sets the concealer so it doesn't transfer or crease. Then I go over with the orange because I kind of want to create an ombre effect. And I think that the transition from the white to the red is a little too harsh. So if I go over with the orange, it's way better. Not nearly as harsh. I'm just really blending that so there's no harsh lines. And yep. Then I'm really just patting over my work again just to make sure that there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going to go do my makeup and eyelashes and liner. And I'll be right back for the rest of it. And I take my NYX Jumbo Liner in Milk for the lower lash line. And I take a pencil brush, and I'm going to use the same 3 colors on the bottom as I am on the top in an ombre. So I start on the inner corner with the yellow. And since I don't have a wet base, I have to build this one up a little bit more, but it still has really good color payoff. So then I do the orange in the middle. And then I switch over to the red on the outer corner. I know some people don't like the eyeshadow below their liner, so a way to clean that up would be with concealer. But I don't mind it, so I did it like that because I actually think it looks nice like that. Then I just blend all of the colors together. And I use, for my lower lash line, I use my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. And I like it because it gives my lashes really good length and definition. So, and yeah, that's about it. And then I go over and blend again. So guys, this is the completed look, and I am obsessed with this. I obviously didn't show you the full face, but if you want to see a full face tutorial, let me know. Yeah, I really like how this turned out. I'm going to try and post a few times a week. Once I get on a proper schedule, I'll let you guys know like what my posting schedule will be. But if you enjoyed this tutorial, and leave me a like and a comment letting me know what you guys think and what you want to see in the future. And thank you so much. Bye.